high in the air down the right field line. Puig on the run, but this will land untouched. Cabrera playing here in his age 34 season. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball. For out number 2 in the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Need to get it going. Tyler Lyons is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Into the box.
Yes, for the Reds.
He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. And he gets a head 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Frazier ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Standing in, Colin Moran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, Colin.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only
Now
given
batting.
up 2 hits so
Second
far today,
baseman.
so he's been
Adam.
hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Fouled away. Moran aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Merrifield on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game,
Now
as there
batting.
are quickly
Left
2
fielder.
away now.
Corey Dickerson.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now,
Ladies
and
and
the
gentlemen,
inning is
please
over.
join us for the
Bucks go down
traditional
quietly.
seventh
They
inning
can't
stretch.
chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready to take his hacks again.
Leading
Matt
off
Kemp,
for the
as
Reds,
he'll look to follow up
the
the
center
two-run
fielder,
homer he launched over
Matt
the wall last time up.
Kemp.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing by Kemp and a bouncing ball to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no
The batter,
excuse for a
number
middle
15,
infielder to make a play
second
like
baseman,
that, especially
Whit
your shortstop. Looked like a routine
Merrifield.
play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Standing in now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Polanco. And he makes the catch in the corner.
The left fielder, number 33.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 1 down. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and
Up
try
next
to throw
for
another
Cincinnati.
one.
So it was a
first
strikeout
baseman,
swinging. Jesse Winker
Joey
becomes the second out of the bottom of the
Votto.
7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Reds leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to send him packing again. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. A look at our line score right there tells the story as the Reds lead this one here in the 8th in front of their home crowd here at Great American Ballpark. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Josh Bell.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez.
For the Reds,
head-to-head action against
the third
the
baseman.
Lions. He's 1 for 4.
Eugenio.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The pitcher, number 31, Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
The batter, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in here, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Your
Jacob
attention,
DeGrom
please.
comes on from the
Now
pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top
number
of the
48,
ninth.
Jacob DeGrom.
Striding into the box, Kevin Kramer. He'll try and do what he can
Leading
to
off
work
for
toward
Pittsburgh,
cutting into this
the
big
shortstop,
deficit.
number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter.
There's the look at
the
the
pitcher,
final line for the Red
Tyler
starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
One of the big keys, not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone.
Your
And
attention,
this guy
please.
certainly wasn't in
Pinch
this
hitting
one.
for the Pirates,
Didn't allow
number
a walk
5,
all game long.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Of time, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
High in the air out to center field. Kemp has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. In previous duels with DeGrom, just a 1 for 9. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Into the box now. Colin Moran. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Row. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups
Now
today.
back.
We were both super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer earns his first win of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, the Pirates hit 3 long balls as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 4-2. Drew Smyly grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks, leading the Rangers to victory over the Cubs 4-3. The Cardinals put 10 total hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-2. The visiting Rockies 2-1. The New York Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-2. The Atlanta Braves combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 7-5. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-3.